Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Crusher's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. He's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell. They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. One of the focuses of this fight that we're going to have anyways is the body punching. And anytime you talk about body punching, everybody thinks about landing that good sharp hook to the body. But in this case, watch out for the uppercut.
Yeah, the uppercut is there because he's devised an idea where a lot of times you just talked about it. Most guys like to go with that hook, but the hook's not there. But the uppercut in the middle part of the body, all of a sudden there's a home for it.
Great work offensively. Big shot comes crashing home. A wicked left hand floors him.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Blocks away that headshot. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Crusher. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Last 10 seconds. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Crusher's corner beaming right now. As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Very nice defensive guard there. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Good combination landing there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Crusher's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Crusher. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Crusher's combination punching is working well here. And he returns on that exchange. Crusher's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Crusher. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Committing to the body. Oh, he is. Did you see that? Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Focus.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Oh. No.
breath now. You gotta give me one more round. Give me one more round. You can do it. Do it. Come on.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Able to get rid of that one. Able to place the right hand in there. An accurate left by Crusher. Blocks it away. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Crusher's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Able to show you his blocking ability. He scored well after being hit himself. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world. I know it's his natural inclination, throw back, but that's the worst thing because now look at the punches he's throwing. He's going to leave himself wide open for something else.
Crusher's right hand scores well that time. Super two-punch combo by Crusher. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
Flow.
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Able to cover up that gut. Not able to land the uppercut.
Come on, kid, focus.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Nowhere close that punch by Crusher. Crusher's landed a good, solid combination. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Good flush shot upstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice work to the midsection with the left. A little 1-2. Jab followed by the cross. Not able to land the headshot. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Good left hand able to land. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Blocks that belt line well. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer is not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late.
Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Look at that combination by Crusher. Able to counter that attack. A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Good exchange. He fires back. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Crusher. And a right hand lands flush.
Keep your back off the rope.
Crusher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Finish with a hook.
Scoring with the right hand by Crusher. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Crusher's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it. You can see a trickle of red coming from his mouth. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Hit the body.
Get in there. Keep it up.
A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
Joe, he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his...
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is to kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Scoring well with that hook by Crusher. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good biting, snapping shot by Crusher.
Keep moving. Watch that. Keep moving.
A well-placed left hand up top. Good step back counter punch there. Good looking uppercut that time. And round 6 comes to an end. For him here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Punch! Punch!
Crusher's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Little head hunting with the left. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Just like that. Just like that.
Crusher's doing really well on the outside. he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here.
Keep pushing.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. This is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Get your back up.
There's a nice left hand able to get in.
Yeah. Good work.
Crusher's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Crusher. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Crusher's proving to be elusive.
That's where you want to be.
Solid left hand to the head.
Come on, give both.
Good accurate hook by Crusher. And round 8 comes to an Looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Come on, give both.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. How about that exchange? Little head knocking with that right hand. Crusher's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Back to the body.
Move your head.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Scored well up top.
Give both.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Now that's some fine work right there by Crusher. Crusher's well off the mark that time. Coming to the end of this round. Busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, Are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? It does depend on each guy.
No, if I have a fighter, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Crusher's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops it straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landed.
And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the ropes. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Very effective. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Well-placed left hand there. Good flush shot upstairs. Accurate with the straight left. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Well-targeted 1-2 by Crusher. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Competitive throughout. Who got it? To find out, we send it up to the ring. That's a well-earned victory by Crusher. And it's nice to see when not only